I'm gonna hold off on that. Some markings on there.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Croon in the House. And we are here in the lovely babbling Brookside community, in the home of the lovely and talented Sandra Pillar. And that was dreamed up by Miss Teri Bond. And so Teri's going to get 2 songs back to back sometime deep down into our show. Let me give you our lineup before we start. All right, so after the Croonbeams and after myself, we'll have Sandra. And then number 4 is McClaskey. Number 5 is Jenifer Palmer-Lacy. Then we have Leslie Thorson. And let me see, number 7. Of course, this is an alphabetical order. You are Karin Spritzler.
Good pronunciation.
Thank you. Number 7. Number 8 is Michael Goldner. And then number 9 is Linden, Waddell. Number 10 is Judy Barrat. Number 11 is Walt Klappert. Number 12, I should put my glasses on. Number 12, do we have a number 12?
Teri.
Teri is 12 and 15 because she gets 2 songs back to back. Number 14 is Pamela Hillman. Number 15 is John Vance. And then we have, after John, who remembers being number 16? That's going to be Matt Bunsen. Whoever that is. And then we have number 17. Number 17 is Trip Kennedy. Number 18 is Bill Wheeler. 19 is Dave Fortin. 20 is Larry Davis. 21 is Karin Rogers. 22 is Jenifer Gates. Welcome back, Jenifer. Number 23 is Rafi Morrow. And then I think we're done unless somebody else shows up. Because there are a few people on the list that haven't shown up yet. All right, so we're going to start with a naughty song.
Yay!
And I need my crouton here. There she is. Let me introduce the Croonbeams while we're waiting. We have Darren Johnson on percussion. On drums tonight, we have Wendy Sue Rosslaw. We have my ride or die, Stephen Foley on guitar. We have Rick Hills, the man with the swag, on the piano. And then the naughty one in the corner, doing his penance. I don't know his name, but maybe you do. Matt Bunsen! There you go. And these are the Croonbeams, and tonight we have a crouton, and her name is Leslie Thorson. So, I think I need a swig of something before we start. I got a drink. We're going to do... Oh, there it is.
In these shoes. Are we stripping?
Oh, I forgot.
Are we Cain't stripping?
I completely forgot. Before I sing,
Oh, yes.
the croutons have a naughty song for you. The Croonbeams have a naughty song for you. And they're going to do it all by themselves. What do you think?
Wow.
That's right.
Highway Patrol.
What is that?
David
Oh.
Rose.
David Rose.
Yeah, also. He's married to Judy Garland for about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, I need that.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the people here already know what it is because they were here for rehearsal.
Uh-huh. There we go.
What was the TV show? What was the variety show that David Rose Orchestra was in? It was da 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 da. It could be Jackie Gleason. Oh.
No, that was not David Rose. No. Okay, Steve.
Well, that's my
Wow.
question. I know what it's not.
Once there a man with a sense of adventure. He was dressed to thrill, ever he went. Let's make love on a mountain top, under the stars on a big hard rock. I said, in these shoes, stepped up to be bilingual tonight. And I want to thank my buy nothing friend, Angie Stinson for lending me her shoes. Because I no longer have heels. I mean, I have heels. I don't have heels. I gave them all away. You know, I used to wear really high heels and platforms like this, and I would wear them to Bar Sinister where I sell my jewelry, and you could just go timber, and I would just go. It's all cobblestone floors, and I would just tip over. So it's like that's it. No more heels. No more heels.
They look very dangerous.
Yeah, they can be dangerous. So I had to borrow them for this song. But anyway, thank you, Angie, for lending me those shoes. So next up, we have our hostess.
All right.
Yes. Her name is Sandra Pillar.
Yeah.
And you have 2 songs. Okay. She's going to do 2 songs.
Leslie left her.
What a gal. So how's everyone been?
Get him one.
Do we have any good stories? Dave, how are you doing? How are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay. You know what? I need 2 minutes.
We're okay. He's got one more.
Dave. Karin.
Yeah.
Hi.
Sandra Pillar, everybody.
I marked that today.
So, in the early to mid 80s, I co-wrote this with Aaron Browdy. It's actually mostly mine, but then he helped me do arranging and things like that. So, and it was when I was doing more country music. So, some people that I sing it for don't like it because I guess they think it's too nasty. Perfect. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm cooking up trouble. I'm making a brew. Looking for honey to sweeten the stew. Yeah, cooking up trouble. Ooh, I'm Yeah. Now this next one, you all know about Jane Bach from Nashville, and she introduced me to another writer, Katie Mack, who does a lot of music for soap operas. So she came out here and wanted us to write one, and this is what we came up with. It's a lot better than my song, I must say.
That's a pretty good
No, it was a cute song. It's different.
In the love we made, can't control moths and flames, this burning love, this burning shame. Sue, come on up. Sue McClaskey, everybody. While Sue's getting ready, Jenifer Palmer-Lacy, how have you been?
I've been in the desert.
You've been in the desert. She spends half her time in Joshua Tree, so you're good already, huh?
Yeah, I come prepared.
She is prepared. She's a pro. All right. So here she is. Miss Sue McClaskey. Woo! Can we say that again? Sue McClaskey.
I need somebody to help us with this.
There you go. Now I can see.
There she is.
Look her.
You have the first chord F sharp. I thought that was the key we were in.
No, F sharp to C sharp.
Oh, you were in the key of C sharp.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to go by the second. Sorry.
Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground. You with me there. Sending the clouds. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clouds? Send us the clouds. And just when I start opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual laugh. Sure of my lies, no one is there. Don't you love farce? My fault, I fear. shade. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. But where are the clouds? There ought to be clouds. Well, maybe next year.
Yeah!
Put you all in your fields now?
Sue McClaskey, everybody! All right. This is awfully high. I'm going to bring this down. There it goes. All right, so, wasn't that beautiful? Yeah, Sue McClaskey. So up next is our long-lost friend from the desert, Jenifer Palmer-Lacy. You recognize her over accordion. I miss the accordion. I need you to come back to the accordion.
What's the next step there?
Next in the order after Jenifer Palmer-Lacy, you're wondering who's next? Like, is it a guy that we all know? You know, like a famous raconteur?
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Michael Goldner will be after Jenifer.
Wait, I thought he was after Teri.
He's after who?
I thought he was after Teri. Right?
Let's see. I've got Leslie Thorson. Yeah, okay. So after Jenifer will be Leslie Thorson, Karin Spritzler, and then Michael Goldner. It's 3 people before you. I am sorry. I am hanging my head in shame. Leading you astray like MC Judy's hanging my head.
Hey, Jenifer, are you going to sing 3 verses and then
4 verses.
4?
The last verse is a little
When do
slower.
we play the march? After the 3rd verse?
Yeah, this is
They
exciting.
have,
A
they
march.
have that little coda in between, you know. That
Oh,
3
that's
verses, a
before
march.
the 4th verse.
Yes, before all the verses, they have that little coda.
Oh.
My husband managed to pull it off today, and he'd never even heard the song, so
Oh.
hopefully it's not as bad as it looks.
Repeat before we do
Jenifer Palmer-Lacy!
It's a naughty song.
Looking forward to it.
It's like The Last of Us, kind of. Okay. You gentlemen can watch while I'm scrubbing the floor, and I'm scrubbing the floor while you're gawking. Maybe once you tip me and it made you feel swell, this ratty waterfront and a ratty hotel, but you never get to who you're talking. You never guess to who you're talking. Suddenly one night there's a scream in the night, and you yell, "What the hell could that have been?" And you see me kind of grinning while I'm scrubbing, and you say, "What the hell she got to grin?" And the ship, the black freighter, with a skull on its masthead, will be coming in. You gentlemen can say, "Hey girl, finish the floors, get upstairs, make the beds, earn your keep here." You toss me your tips and look out at the ships, but I'm counting your heads while I make up the beds, 'cause there's nobody gonna sleep here. Tonight none of you will sleep here. Then that night there's a bang in the night, and you yell, "Who that's kicking up a row?" And you see me kind you say, what's she got to stare at now? And the ship, the black freighter, turns around in the harbor, shooting guns from the bow. Then you gentlemen can wipe off the laugh from your face. Every building in town is a flat one. Your whole stinking place will be down to the ground. Only this cheap hotel standing up safe and sound. And you yell, why do they spare that one? And you yell, why do they spare that one? All night through with the noise and to do, you wonder, who's the person lives up there? Then you see me stepping out in the morning, looking nice with a ribbon in my hair. And the ship, the black freighter, fronts a flag up its masthead, and the cheer rings the air. By noontime the dock is all swarming with men getting out of that coastly freighter. They're moving in the shadows where no one can see. They're chaining up people and they're bringing them to me. They say, kill them now or later. And they say, kill them now or later. Noon by the clock, and so still on the dock, you can hear the foghorn miles away. In that quiet of death, I'll say, right now. And they'll pile up the bodies, and I'll say, that'll learn ya. And the ship, the black freighter, disappears out to sea, and on it is me.
For Palmer-Lacy! We can always depend on her to bring an interesting song. What's the name of that song?
Here's Jenny.
Pirate Jenny. Wow.
Judy Collins. Yeah, Judy Collins. That's how I learned it too. I was right.
Judy Collins.
14.
All right, so, wow, Judy Collins.
Judy Collins and
Oh my goodness, all right, well, she wasn't. We have two Judy Collins now. What is that? Oh my goodness, it's the tip jar! It's the tip jar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for reminding us, because we need those tips to send these people home. We have Wendy Sue Rosloff tonight sitting in for Roger. Roger may be retiring from drumming. No. Yeah. So we don't know. We don't know, but Wendy Sue stepped up, and we want to make sure that she gets paid so that she's not selling flowers in front of Forest Lawn tomorrow.
Thank you, Wendy.
All right. Anyway, so here is our crouton of the night, Miss Leslie Thorson.
You're going to surprise me.
Right?
The sun comes up, I think about you. The coffee cup, I think about you. I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. The morning about you. I talk to friends, think about you. But do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore, and the thought of you stays right. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you, spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. Do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore, that thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights, think about you, spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my
Leslie Thorson. All right, so next up, we've got Karin Spritzler.
Okay.
And this is actually, I think, the first time Karin and I have been in the same room together. So I don't, there's food over here. I just ate something that was kind of delicious and surprising. I don't know. It was very crunchy, but it tasted like, I don't know, French toast. I don't know what it was. Yeah. There's shrimp over there too. So if you're hungry, I see grapes, there's sausage, there's cheese, there's power bars, lemonade, it looks like, wine, and in the ice chest, there's cold beer, there's white wine, and I think there are a couple of Cokes. Because we're wild that way. Oh, look who's here. It's Karin Spritzler. Do you need a... Karin Spritzler.
So I was going to do a very body song tonight, but
No pun intended.
well, I've been watching the Bald Eagles, and one of them finally took flight, and I watched them from the time they were in eggs, and I've learned so much. I can't even begin to tell you, but when I saw the bald eagle take flight today, it was about 10:45. It went on the ledge, and it's 175 feet up in the air. They had a live cam, and it went on the edge. There were 3 eggs that hatched. One of them died, but there were 2. And it went on the ledge, and it's in Big Bear, and it looked out the lake and the trees, and it got, on the ledge, and it spread its 6-foot wide wingspread. Its bald eagles were huge, and it went like that, and then it stopped, and then I'm getting all choked up, and then it went out like this. And then it pushed off and it flew for the first time.
Which one was it?
Oh God, and I just sobbed. So I had to sing a love song. I'll never stop loving you, whatever else I may do, my love for you will live till time itself is through. I'll never stop wanting you, and when forever is through, my heart will beat the way it does each time we meet. The night doesn't question the stars that appear in the sky, so why should I question the stars that appear in my eyes? Should I question the stars that appear in my eyes? Of this I'm more than just sure. My love
right, so, Michael Goldner is next. That's Karin. Karin, can you grab that? Your mic cover? It's yours forever. It's your lovely party. You get to keep it.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, what?
You get to keep it.
You get to
Oh, take it off. It's yours forever. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's yours.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't think you know this, right?
No.
All right, are you gonna sing us a heartfelt song?
I am. Let's hear it for Alicia the Soto.
I can sing a heartfelt song. Here we go, Michael Goldner.
Naughtiest girl in the house.
Oh, yeah.
So in honor of tonight, I'd like to admit that I had a menage a trois recently.
Oh my God.
What?
Sex was awkward. But I got 2 breakfasts.
Michael, get closer to the mic. Get closer to the mic.
Closer to the mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want
I got 2 breakfasts.
Yeah, two breakfasts.
I have sex daily. I'm sorry, I have dyslexia. That's what I meant to say. Ba-dum-boom.
Where's our drummer?
So this is a wonderful song. It's written by a comic genius friend of mine named Jeremy S. Kramer. And it's called I Love Your Right Brain, Baby, But Your Left Brain Makes Me Sick.
Yes.
I love your right brain, baby. Your left brain makes me sick. Oh, I love your right brain, baby, but your left brain makes me sick. Oh, your right brain's like a carrot, but your left brain's right behind it like a stick. Oh, I love your right brain, baby. Your left brain makes me sick. I love your right brain, baby. But your left brain makes me sick. Well, your right brain's like a carrot, and your left brain's right behind it like a stick. You know you're codependent, an enabler, and a 2-time little whore. Yeah, you're codependent, an enabler, and a 2-time little whore. You know, baby, I love you. I can't love you no more. Oh, I love your right brain, baby, but your left brain makes me sick. Oh, yeah, I love your right brain, baby. But your left brain makes me sick. Your right brain's like a carrot. Your left brain's right behind it like a stick. Take it away, boy. Woo!
right brain, baby, but your left brain makes me sick. Your right brain's like a carrot, but your left brain's right behind it like a snake. Let's get a hand for the Croonbeams.
Michael Goldner, everyone. And the Croonbeams. No, yes.
Did you see the right?
Oh, good. Yeah, so we can raise that.
All right.
I hear you.
There's Darren He-Man moving that chair.
Okay, so what's in there? Okay. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Are you sitting there? No, she is. So how are you sitting there?
You might.
I want to go there.
Bring a chair in.
I'll figure it out. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Hi,
yeah,
how are you? Where you been? Good, thank you.
Linden's about as tall as you.
I'm gonna take the mic out of the
Oh, okay.
I like you.
It doesn't matter. I'm doing this for next week. I'm thinking. All right. I love your left brain, but your right brain makes me sick. That was a song and a half. All right. How about my husband's guitar playing over there? I said, how about my husband's guitar playing over there? Now there, all right. Sometimes it takes a couple times, you know? So after Linden, we'll have Judy. After Judy, we'll have Walt. After Walt, we'll have Teri Bond. And then we'll turn the page. After Teri, we'll have Pamela Hillman, John Vance, Matt Bunsen. Then we'll have Trip Kennedy, Bill Wheeler, Dave Fortin, Larry Davis, Karin Rogers, hello, Jenifer Gates, oh she's missing, oh there you are, and then Rafi Morrow, Pamela Clay, and Petra. Woo! Yeah. All right. So here she is, everyone's favorite redhead. Oh, okay. And then I'll move my little Kleenex. I think she's going to do jumping jacks. What do you have in your drink here, Jenifer? It lit up. She's a wild one. Okay. Linda Waddell.
I have a confession. Darren, I've been watching you on these congas and these big bongos. And you know, they say guys seldom make passes at girls who wear glasses. But I'm hoping after this song, maybe that'll change. But Darren, I have a confession. You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. If there's somebody else in your life, sorry, I didn't want to do it. But Darren,
I didn't wanna tell you, I didn't wanna tell you. I want some love that's true. Yes, I do. Indeed, I do. You know I do. Give me what I cry for. You know you got the brand of kisses that I die for. You know you made me love you. I'm really fickle. Who else is here? You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. No, I didn't want to do it. You made me love you. Oh, and all the time you knew it. Oh, I guess you always knew it, Larry. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. But there were times, Larry, you made me feel so bad. You made me sigh for. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I want some love. Boom! That's boom! Yes, I do. Indeed, I do. You know I do. Give me what I cry for. You know you got a brand of kisses that I die for. Oh, Darren, darling, I didn't forget about you. Really, it's always when you forget about all these other ones. Darren. You know you made me the shy retiree wallflower. That she is. Watch out, Linden, because you know what? Linden, you're his type.
The glasses, the red hair, the wedding ring.
All right, up now is Judy Barrat. The color warrior.
Oh, the missing.
She's got one, she's got her own. Oh my goodness. God bless the Judy that can stand up and say, I got my own.
Linden, you warmed up now?
Yeah, I got a second number.
So now that I'm calling Linden, I'm really glad I don't sing. This is a summer night. It was a balmy summer night. I walked alone on a city street when I heard cries and moans coming from a car parked nearby. Concerned, I looked around and saw, rocking slightly in the moonlight, a silver Mustang, and from its window protruded one shapely female leg. I suddenly realized that what I'd heard were sounds of pleasure, not distress, which recalled some long-forgotten youthful backseat shenanigans, when my attention was drawn to the bejeweled red high-heeled shoe on the foot of that protruding leg. Later, as I sat comfortably on my sofa at home, with a glass of red wine in hand. I replayed that scenario in my head and laughed at myself at recollections of some of the scandalous stories that had circulated in the hallways of my high school about similar events. Those memories were interrupted by a question burning in my mind. Where did she get those shoes?
Not really. Okay, here he is. Look who's here. Walt Klappert. Let's hear it for Judy Barrat. All right. So I'm out pretty late on Saturday nights, because I still do really late. And I get home at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And so, I go to bed at like 4. And then people wonder, how come you don't do anything on Sunday? But anyway, so, like one night when I came home, there was this guy on my street sitting in a car, Judy, with the door open and his leg out. And he was smoking. And I'm like, he's up to no good. Just sitting there in a car with his leg poking out, smoking. What does he do from his chest? What do you think? So he was wearing, I don't know, he was wearing athletic shoes, but still, he's door open, leg out, and he's smoking, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. What is he doing? So a couple nights later, I don't usually vend twice in a row, but I did. I drive up, it's like 3:30 in the morning, and there's this guy in the car, leg out, and he's smoking. And I'm like, what is he doing? Still, he never left. I don't know. I called the cops. And they said, what's the problem? And I said, well, there's this guy, and he's in his car. I guess it's his car, and his leg is poking out, and he's smoking. And they're like, oh, we'll be right. Anyway, they laughed at me. Anyway, okay, so here we have the fine and dandy Mr. Walt Klappert.
I don't know about you folks, but I heard this song first in a movie about Cole Porter called DeLovely. It was Diana Krall's husband who sang this one. Elvis Costello, is that his name? We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. There's something wild about your child. It's so contagious. Let's be outrageous. Let's misbehave. When Adam won his hand, he didn't stand for teasing. He didn't care about those apples all the season. They say that spring means just one thing, the little lovebirds. We're not above birds. Let's misbehave. Misbehave for 16 bars. Getting late, and while we wait, I put heartaches on. Why keep the brakes on? Let's misbehave. You know my heart is right assured I will be attractive. Well, we're still active. Let's misbehave. You know my heart is true, and you say you thought me care. Somebody's sure to tell, but what the heck do we care? They say that bears have love affairs, and even camels. We're merely mammals. Let's misbehave to the bears again. They say that bears have love affairs, and even camels. We're merely mammals. Everybody, let's misbehave.
Rocky, later you can pass that around. All right, so look who's up here now.
Yay! The gals, the ideas.
Well, Walt's still here. Let's give him a round of applause. Walt Klappert, yay! Let's misbehave with Walt. Now, last year, I did that whole bond thing, and then when the bond thing was over, I was like, what do we do now? And I was feeling a little untethered. So we had a contest, and I asked people to send in their suggestions for themes for theme nights. And Teri Bond, she really was an overachiever in this one, and she sent in about 10 ideas, and I've done like 6 of them, I think. Anyway, I ended up taking all of them. So we've had all these different themes since then, and tonight is Naughty Night, and that is Teri's idea. So Teri gets 2 songs. And Teri's no stranger to the naughtiness. I think we all know.
I know.
Yeah. Woo! I know. All right.
I was the muse.
Oh, okay. You're all our muse, Scott.
On your own.
Whenever I'm picking songs, what can I do with Scott? Actually, I do think of Scott sometimes. Just like I think of you sometimes. I think, I would love to do that with you. So, yeah, I do. I think that. Anyway, I thought of you. And I thought of you. Anyway, so she's not ready. But, so maybe I'll tell you, after Teri, I'm turning the page, and then we'll have Pam Hillman, John Vance, then we'll have the guy in the corner, then we'll have Trip Kennedy, Bill Wheeler, Dave Fortin, Larry Davis, Karen Rogers, Jenifer Gates, we'll have Rocky Morrow, Pamela Clay, and Tessa. They're noisy over there. You guys don't even hear me. No, they're over there getting drunk. I think I'm passing the wine around. Anyway, look at this. So look who's here. The woman with the big ideas.
Oh, thank you, Alicia, and thank you, Sandra, for hosting.
Yeah. Here she is, our original Bond girl, Teri Bond.
Okay, we've got a lot to do tonight. A lot of naughty business to do tonight. Byrd Peters sang this song at Carnegie Hall and on Saturday Night Live. A log thrown on the fire. Oh,
I gotta play the chord.
Okay.
This is like Bernadette did it. He's talking to Johnny Cars.
You're right. A log thrown on the fire. 2 profiles met as one. One, the igniting of desire in the air. But when there's just one profile, and yet desire grows, despite the fact there's no one else to care. Must romance be abandoned as it's fanning its own flame, raging to burst full blown? No. There's a special kind of bliss not engendered by a kiss, surreptitiously indulged in less well known. For when one cannot make love with another, one can still make love alone. Kind of magic to the touch of your own hand, and a special thrill knowing that you will not catch. Okay, let's start that section again. There's a certain kind of magic to the touch of your own hand, and a special thrill knowing that you will for sure soon be feeling grand. There's a tender swell of rapture you don't have to try to postpone. That's what it's like when you're making love alone. Oh, the sweet, sweet sound of your own breathing as the sky turns pale pink to hot, and a special thrill knowing that you will not catch God only knows what. It's the kind of love that fits hand in glove and bursts like a bubble full blown. That's what it's like when you're making love alone. Who can describe the special sweetness of knowing the speed that you're going is right? And is there anything more thrilling than trying to keep the book open to page 24 all night? How reassuring to know that by the time you go, you'll still be there when you leave. And as dawn is breaking, you hear yourself making a date for New Year's Eve. It's the kind of love that fits hand in glove, especially when the glove is your own. For the date who you can't see their faces, the one who knows all the best places, who never asks your sign on the telephone. No signs due to the simple magic of making love, not taking, making, or mistaking love, but the simple magic of making love alone. Save on cologne, that's what it's like when you're making love alone. Oh, no. Okay, let me recover from that. Excuse me, I'm going to get a little sip of water over here.
You want a cigarette?
And a cigarette.
I feel refreshed.
Okay, so there's times when you're alone, and then there's times when you might have a partner. Here's a song about a woman who really, she knows how to get her needs met. Miss Byrd.
Good tempo on this.
something that people don't know. Everyone who sees me thinks that I'm that dull Miss Byrd. I could blow that myth apart, but I don't say a word. I'm sitting at my desk, and no one knows. Not 20 minutes ago, I was not wearing clothes. I was in someone's arms, in someone's bed. Oh, what the thought of it does to my head. If it's true, a bird makes music when her heart takes wing. This bird is singing. This bird is singing. I'm singing. I'm in love, but I'm not saying a thing. Down in apartment A, the super's aptly named. Last week I went to the basement more hours than I claimed. He says I'm super too. He calls me hot. I show those basement apartments a lot. Back at work I'm crisp and fresh, reliable Miss Byrd. Seals are dancing in my flesh, but I don't say a word. I'm showing penthousey as I begin. I still feel his hands gliding over my skin. My nipples start to throb inside my bra. That's when I start to go la-da-dee-da. If you've never felt the lift a little lunch can bring, this bird is singing. This bird is singing. I'm singing. I'm on fire, but I'm not saying a thing. This is a floor through 5. I call it more a 6. The broken kitchen and tiles they will fix. Lots of girls at first seem shy, have secrets I have found. If you think I'm special, I suggest you look around. That little office temp who seems so dumb, how come a trip to McDonald's is making her hum? And Mrs. Smith in sales, who's turning gray, why is she smiling that curious way? If it's true the Travis songbirds come alive in spring, the birds are singing. This bird is singing. I'm singing. I'm in love, but I'm not saying a thing. Mum's the word. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard. Woo! Chick.
Terry Bond, everyone! Without her, we never would have had a naughty song night. So coming up next is Pam Hillman. Hello, we're waiting for Pam.
Just the right one.
Angela O'Neill was watching and she said, naughty. And Nico was watching and she says, where is this? And then Brenda Varda liked that. So I guess we should myself. Oh, look. I'm looking at myself. Okay, so I need to stand. Where do I need to go? I need to go like here. I'm like right on the edge.
Of what? The edge of none.
Can you see? Can they see you? They can't see you.
Why not? Am I too short even to be
You
seen?
need to go over there. Can you guys see her? They can't see you. What? I don't know. It's really weird. I'll have to go over there and look. All right, well, here she is. Miss Pamela Hillman, and I'm going to make sure she's on camera because I have a feeling nobody was. Pamela Hillman.
Well, a few years ago, Teri gave me whatever Lola wants, and I did that sitting in a chair in a Zoom room. And from the top up, I could manage it. But I can't do the leotard and the fishnet tights. So, I'm going to sing a kind of naughty song. This was the musical that I think they were doing when I started 8th grade. And at the time, because I was a very, very good girl, a very, very straight girl, I thought it was naughty, but I liked it. It ain't so much a question of not knowing what to do. A little faster. I've known what's right and wrong since I can. I've heard a lot of stories and I reckon they are true. About how girls put it on my hand. I know I mustn't fall into the ditch, but when I'm with a feller, I forget. I'm just a girl who's in a terrible fix. I always think I'm wrong, just when I ought to say next. When a fella tries to kiss a girl, she ought to as soon as someone kisses me, I sort of want to I can feel the undertow. I never make a complaint till it's too late for restraint. Then when I want to, I what you gonna do when a fell like this for we stay in the same key? Starts to talk birdie. What you gonna do? Supposing that he says that your lips are like cherries, roses or berries. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when he talks that way? Tell you they're sweeter than wine. What you gonna do when he talks that? Spit in his eye? I'm just a girl who's his favorite food, with or without I'm in a holiday mood. Other girls play coy and hard to get to. Other girls are captain fun. Every time I do,
that song one time a long time ago.
my mic cover, I got that.
When, I don't know, who wrote that? Rogers, yeah, we had our at Croon, like when I first started singing, there was a Rogers and Hammerstein theme. And I was like, I don't sing that kind of stuff. And so I remembered that song and I was saying,
Yeah, well, how many times I said that.
That's all I did. So anyway, the guy who I can listen to for the rest of my life because he's such a good singer is Mr. John Vance. And it is his turn. And he will soothe us, and he will make us. He'll calm us down after that. Can't sing. I don't know. Well, maybe he'll sing something. I don't know. Are you gonna sing something naughty?
A little bit.
A little bit naughty. All right. Okay. And didn't she dress the right part? You are wearing the most perfect outfit for that song. Miss 808. After John Vance, we'll have the guy in the corner. Then we'll have Trip Kennedy, Mr. Bill Wheeler, then Mr. Dave Fortin. Then we'll have Larry Davis, America's Sweetheart. Then we'll have Karin Rogers, who's missing. And then we'll have Jenifer Gates, who's missing, and then we'll have Rocky Morrow, who's there, and then we'll have Pamela Clark, who's over there, and then we'll have Sandra, who's over there. I'm so glad you're here. And here he is, Mr. John Vance.
Yeah. It's fun to be back here, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're so lucky to have Sandra as our hostess for the mostest. Thank you so much. Thank you. This song is not, well, it could be naughty. If you use your imagination. I'm going to be using my imagination. Let's get lost in each other's arms. Let's get lost, let them send out alarms. And though they'll think us rather rude, we're gonna tell the world we're in that crazy mood. So let's get fun in a romantic mix. Let's get crossed off everybody's list to celebrate this night we found each other. Baby, let's get lost. Lost in each other's arms. Let's get lost, let them sound out alarms. And though they'll think us rather rude, we're gonna tell the world we're in this crazy mood. So let's do in a romantic mix. of everybody's there to celebrate this night without each other. Baby, let's get lost. Baby, let's get lost. Thank you very much.
Doesn't he make you want to swoon?
Or croon.
Or croon, yes, swoon in the afternoon. All right, John Vance, everybody. So now we have a little mascot here at Croon.
Sure.
And ever since we've been at Sandra's house, we've made him stand in the corner. But once in a while, we'll let him come out. And he was very excited when he found out we were doing naughty songs.
Why?
Well, I don't know why. Because he's always so shy, you know? And you want a mic cover?
You got more now.
And you know, the songs that he writes, they're so loving, sad and loving. They're, you know, a quiet song. Yeah, quiet, soft. Innocent. Or if you're thinking maybe French, maybe
That's the bass on? Okay, good. Okay.
Here he goes.
Alright, here we go.
Singing one of those
Shaving haircut
innocent
ending, right?
songs. Here he is. You know his
Ending
name.
is shaving
It's
haircut.
Matt Bunsen.
No, it's not really fun. It says shaving haircut ending.
He's not ready. He's not ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Her name was Susie Lee. She was cute as can be. I heard she slept with every guy in town. I took her out last night. It seemed to go alright. I said, hey girl, let's you and me get down. She said, you're a real nice guy and I think you're kinda cute, but I also think you're somewhat of a clown. She wouldn't screw me. Screw my father and my brother and she screwed most any other, but she told me that she wouldn't screw me. She wouldn't screw me. My father and my brother and she screwed most any other, but she told me that she wouldn't screw me. Well, I refused to yield. Little Willie was hard as steel. I had to change Miss Susie's attitude. So have some beer and weed and let's do this deed. Whatever's gonna put you in the mood. Well, she said, thanks for the buzz and I'm sorry about your boner, but you're really not my kind of dude. She wouldn't screw me. She wouldn't screw me. You're my father and my brother and she screwed most any other, but she told me that she wouldn't screw me. Nah, she wouldn't screw me. You're my father and my brother and she screwed most any other, but she told me that she wouldn't screw me. Oh, come on now. and she threw us any other. I could have sworn Susie was checking on my mother. She threw the banker and a rabbi and a rubber and a trucker. She did it in a van with the guy from Marshall Tucker, but she told me, and she wouldn't screw me. No, she wouldn't screw me. No, she wouldn't screw me. Screw me. Totally not based on a true story.
Right.
Unlike all my other songs, which are based on a true story, that one was not.
So sad. Now, standing over here looking very fancy is Trip Kennedy. Let's give a hand for Matt Bunsen. Back to his corner. All right, so Trip Kennedy is here, and he's looking very festive.
Thank you. This is from Hamilton.
Got your mic over.
Hello. Oh, I don't have it.
There we go.
Is there some little girl like me? You are in bed now. Yes, I see. Ah, you look very nice like that. So this is from Hamilton. I'm King George. He's very naughty to the peasants. Peasants!
Okay.
You say the price of my love is not the price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, what you hurl in the sea. When you see me go by, oh why so sad? Remember the arrangement we made when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. I'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember how I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. La 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 la. You say our world is crazy and you can't go on. You're the one complaining when it's gone. Don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject, my royal subject, my sweet, submissive subject, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back, soon you'll see. I will fight the fight and win the war. Like before, I will fight the fight and win the war. Oceans rise and empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. La 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 la.
Mr. Bill Wheeler. And while we're waiting for Bill Wheeler, well, how about this Rick Hills over here? The man with the swag. You know, well, maybe I'll tell you after Bill. I've told this story before. So you're pretty much ready, aren't you?
I'm ready.
Yeah, he's ready. So you don't want to hear some stale old story. Okay. So here he is. Mr. Says he's ready. But is he really? I love Pam's. All right, so here he is. Almost. Mr.
Bill.
Oh yeah, that was his name. Yeah, Bill. Mr. Bill Hillman. Where are you sneaking off to, Teri? She's gonna tuck in my strap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alrighty. I'm so glad she's here. So what'd you say?
I said I almost took a tumble.
You almost took a tumble on my bag? Oh my goodness. That's because you're wearing the shoes.
I was.
Okay, now here he is. Mr. Renaissance Man. What do they call you over at Joel Danvers?
Mr.
Debonair. Bill Wheeler. Here he is, Bill Wheeler.
Heard me sing this song before. I like to sing it like in a sleazy bar. Alright. I'm trying to pick up someone. Scotch and soda, mud in your eye. Baby, do I feel high? Oh me, oh my. Do I feel high? Dry martini, a jigger of gin. Oh, what a spell you got me in. Oh my. Do I feel high? People don't believe me. They think that I'm just bragging. But I could feel the way I feel now and still be on the wagon. All I need is one of your smiles, the sunshine of your eyes, oh me, oh my. Do I feel higher than a kite can fly? Give me loving, baby, I feel high. Folks don't believe me. They think that I'm just bragging. But I could feel the way that I feel now and still be on the wagon. All I need is one of your smiles, oh the sunshine of your eyes, oh me, oh my. Do I feel higher than a kite can fly? Give me loving, baby. I feel high.
Bill Wheeler. Woo-hoo. And now look who's up next. He's gonna get his guitar. Are you gonna sit on this stool here? All right. And do you want a mic with a boom?
The mic, the guitar. So you want a band?
No, you may kiss the little dream on.
Here he is, Dave Fortin.
Okay, I thought I was the only one who was doing a masturbation song. But maybe a little known. I think I've heard that before. Yeah, maybe I've heard that Peters do with John Carpenter. But anyway, but here we go. That's my naughty song. But when you hear this, you know why Louis Armstrong was rolling his eyeballs. Give me a kiss to build a dream on, and my imagination will build upon that kiss. Sweetheart, I ask no more than this, a kiss to build a dream on. Give me a kiss before you leave me, and my imagination will make that moment last. Sweetheart, is that too much to ask? A kiss to build a dream on. Now here we go. When I'm alone with my fancy, I'll be with you. Sweet romances. So give me your lips for just one moment, and my imagination will feed my hungry heart. Give me this one thing before we part, a kiss to build a dream on. Oh, when I'm all alone with my fancy, I'll be with you, baby. Sweet romances. Too bad I have to make believe that they're true. So give me one kiss before you leave me, and my imagination will feed my hungry heart. Give me this one thing before we part, a kiss to build a dream on.
Woo! Dave Fortin, everyone. All right, next up is Larry Davis, America's Sweetheart. So the story, the old story, the still old story, some of you have heard it, some of you haven't, is that when we did the song Coop Island Blues, which is something that I do once in a while, the one that starts out, hello my love, it's getting cold on this island. So he sang that song, and it's actually by a band called Coop from Sweden. And so we did the live stream, and then I put it on YouTube. And the guy who wrote the song watched it. And he said, oh, thank you for doing my song. And he said, so who did you have playing piano? Bill Evans? Wow. And I'm like, oh. I said, no. And then you're talking about the famous Bill Evans, he's dead, right? And he's like, oh, I know, but he has the swag. So, didn't say a word about him. But anyway, he's the man with the swag, Mr. Raquel. And this is the man we all love and adore, Mr. Larry Davis.
Years ago, in 1963, Sid Caesar started a show on Broadway called Little Me. The show was written by Cy Coleman. Rocky knows what some of them got. It's a little bit naughty. I've got your number. I know you inside out. You ain't no Eagle Scout. You're all at sea. I'm gonna stop it right now. I forgot to tell you what it's about.
Oh, what's it about?
This song was written or sung by the man doing first striptease on Broadway.
Oh.
For a man. So, let's start off. Hey, I've got your number. I know you inside out. You ain't no Eagle Scout. You're all at sea. Oh yeah, you brag a lot, you wave your own flag a lot, but you're unsure a lot. Hey, you're a lot like me. I've got your number. I know what you're looking for. What you're looking for just suits me fine. We will break the rules a lot. We'll be damn fools a lot. But then, why should we not? How could we not combine? I got your number. I know what you're looking for. I've got your number, and baby, I know you got mine. We'll break the rules a lot. We'll be damn fools a lot. But then, why should we not? How could we not combine? I got your number, baby. I got the glow you got. I got your number. It's Hollywood 555. Bring me up sometime. I'll have your number, and I
So, you know, Larry was talking about flag waving.
Yeah.
Flag waving yesterday, of course, was We Hope Pride.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was out there with Steve, and a couple of kids came up and they were like, Miss Alicia, Miss Alicia. They were my garden students, a couple of my garden students. One of them is a 5th grader, and one of them was, he's like her little brother, he's like 2nd or 3rd grade. And they're Russian, their parents are Russian. And they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, so we're standing around talking, and I was showing her pictures of, you know, like showing the girl pictures of the garden that she's going to be able to garden in next year at a different school. And then they left. And then came the Mickey's float. And it was all these like naked people, basically. You know, there were a couple of ladies in bikinis, and then all the guys were wearing jockstraps. And so, you know, they got this long music going, and the guys in the jockstraps, you know, they're just kind of standing there, but they're like going, how did they do that? It's sort of like this. That table there was music. So, now I understand the flag. Years and years of all right, so, do you have some help here?
I wrote that down, Larry.
We're making you follow Larry, the consummate entertainer there.
Track that's in all the cars.
Ladies lingerie.
Yeah.
That folder right there on the.
All right, so who's this? Is this Larry?
Is that it?
Larry, So here she is, everybody.
All right.
Karin Rogers.
Bringing a little Elvis. Sorry, is that too high? Okay.
Love.
You start again. I'll get it.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled.
For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
Beautiful. Karin Rogers, everyone. Oh yes, you get to keep this, Karin. This is your lovely party. Oh, thank you. All right. So next up is someone we haven't heard from in a long time, and she woke me up this morning. It wasn't even 8 o'clock. It's Miss Jenifer Gage.
I miss you too.
Whoa.
Well, you know, Rick said, a naughty song. I said, a naughty song? What do you mean naughty song? Do we know these naughty songs making good people? I don't know. Make something up. But, true story, Miss Dinah Washington. Miss Dinah Washington had 7 husbands.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
No joke. She didn't mess around. Or did she was in California. So, hey, what can I tell you? So Larry and I put something together from the swing band that we used to do, and Miss Dinah Washington. She's a silly chick. So what are we doing? Are you playing something and I come in, or?
Well, yeah, I'll play
Give
2,
me
3, 4, 5, 6 bars. How fast do we want
always looking ready.
killer man. One more, Ricky. Sheepin', I'm a killer man. One more, Ricky. Sheepin', I'm a killer man. I'm on the mellow side. I'm like you. Yeah. Ricky, the band, I miss you guys.
So, next up is Rafi Morrow.
Rafi!
Don't get up. Don't get up. Ed, don't get up.
He came a clip. He brought his own.
Handmade. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Don't get up, don't get up, don't get up. Maintain your seats. John, am I interrupting? Oh, good. Before I begin, I just want to the dismay of all of the women in here and some of the men, I am not taking off my shirt. And also, if anybody here is grateful that they are not ovulating, please raise your hand.
That would be me.
Okay.
Done with that.
Yeah. So that's what's going on with him, huh? Okay. Just a brief story. A long time ago, I was putting together a show, a theatrical piece called Altacaca Theater. We're going to use aging people. And so I brought a bunch of people into the house, and other people brought other people, and one of the guys brought in Howard Morris. Howard Morris was on the Sid Caesar show, the show of shows, along with Carl Reiner. And when I was a kid, Sid Caesar was like a god to me. He was one of the reasons I wanted to show business. But I wanted to be like the guys around him because I knew I could never be like him. So Howard's standing there, and I said, you know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be you. He said, oh, you wanted to be like me? I said, no, I wanted to be you. He said, how'd you make out? I said, on the way to being you, I became me. He said, good, because there's enough of me out there anyway. You're better off being you. Anyway, this song is from a musical Carl Reiner wrote called Enter Laughing. And since he's one of my heroes, and I got to meet him, and he's great. He's a great guy. Anyhow, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, I have to tell you background. It's 1938 or 1939. There's this young kid, he wants to be an actor in New York, and he's sitting and he's daydreaming that he's a big movie star, and he's living in a mansion in Beverly Hills. And he has a butler. Hello? Yes, this is the residence of David Kalowitz, the famous actor. No, this is Marlowe, the butler. Who's calling, please? Oh, Miss Garbo. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Kalowitz can't come to the phone right now. Pardon? What? Yes, of course I can tell you why not. He's screwing Dolores Del Rio. That's why he cannot speak to you. He's screwing Dolores Del Rio, and they not be disturbed till he's through. No, he can't call you back at 5:30. At 5:30 he humps Alice Faye. Then Jean Harlow at 7, Mae West at 11, and somewhere between them, Fay Ray. No, tomorrow I feel is no better. He'll be banging Jean Arthur at 10. Carol Lombard at 1, Myrna Loy, Irene Dunn, half an hour for dinner, and then he booked solid till midnight, at which time it's Dolores Del Rio again. Well, yes, I can set you up an appointment, but the waiting list is endless, I fear. Ruby Keeler's been waiting 6 months now, Betty Davis for over a year. No, next Friday is out of the question. Cancellations are simply unknown. There's Miss Dietrich, and then it is time for Miss Bennett. No, Constance, on Tuesday it's Joan. No, next Wednesday you haven't a hope, miss. He stopped Sylvia Sidney at 4. Then May Mary, May Clark, and then after dark with Azure, and l'amour, it's amour. Then as usual, just as a nightcap, it's Dolores Del Rio on call. Oh, there might be an opening in April. If you promise you won't take too long. You go right after Madeline Carroll and just before Anna May Wong. Oh no, wait, that's not good either. I've forgotten these penciled in dates. There's Joan Crawford, and then he must meet Sonia Henny. No, they're going to try it on skates. Please, it's no good you're weeping, Miss Garbo, and there's no use you taking that tone. You simply can't. You can rave and you can rant, but Mr. Wallace simply can't come and talk on the phone. He's screwing the Dolores Del Rio, and he wants to be, alone.
How are you enjoying this naughty night? You're next, my friend. All right, so we're almost done here. We've got Pamela Clay, and we have Petra, and then I'm gonna sing my second naughty song, and then we'll be done, and we'll cry. Oh, well, here she is.
And my husband's coming too.
And your husband's coming?
Yes.
Okay, you take
I have to get a mask.
Okay.
And this is the one that I did. And then Bruce will have to dress that one.
He can do. He can do this one here.
There's one here.
All the way back.
No, this one's plugged in. I don't think that's plugged in. So you can do this one.
All right, hold on, let's address that one here, baby. It's gotta have a little mask on it. It's gotta have a little mask on it, because everyone's sharing, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Hello, everyone. Hi. We've been over there, we haven't been able to see you, but we've been hearing you, and it's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, now, this, okay, hold on. Let me get my microphone. All right.
Pamela Clay and Bruce Bermuda.
Thank you so much. You guys, I mean, when I heard the theme of the evening, I thought, oh my goodness, what am I going to sing? I mean, you guys know me, I'm kind of, I don't know. Proper? Maybe something like that. It was brought up too well or something. I don't know. It's awful. It's really kind of a handicap. But anyways, my husband Bruce, here, baby, you stand on this side, so it feels weird. Here. Here you go, baby. You take this one. Okay. And so my husband Bruce, who you guys probably know, you've heard it a million times, but I met him because I answered an ad in the Music Connection in the summer of '91, and the moment I saw him, it was joy at first sight, not love, joy. And the man's brilliant. I'm telling you, when we first met, he had all these lyrics in his head, and I said, well, what are you going to do? You don't have anything written down, you don't have anything copyrighted? He goes, well, I'll just beat him up in the parking lot. I said, no, baby. So we actually got this one copyrighted. He wrote it with these two great men, one of whom still is alive, living in, where does he live? Atlanta. And that's Andrew Massey, a famous actor. And then Royce D. Applegate, who's also a famous actor. He's actually one of the actors who was vested when he died. And he had 3 movies coming out after he passed. But anyways, so Royce and Andrew would get together every Friday night and write the most amazing songs. And this is one of them. And so the theme, I went, oh my goodness, we've got to do this one. And so this is called, and you guys, I don't know what to tell you. You know, Bruce, can you please explain to me what kind of a song it is? We got everything written down. You know, we're like very old school.
I don't know what key.
Okay, well we just start singing and they'll pick it up, I guess.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Or if you wanna try something.
No,
No,
I don't
okay.
know what to do.
But this song is called "Dirty Mind" by Bruce Bermudez. And just, you know, fill in because you'll get it. You know, I know because, I mean, good knowing. You guys are so wonderful. All right, here we go.
What's the beginning?
Baby got a great front end. Baby got a great behind. That ain't why I love her, no. Baby got a dirty mind. Baby got an angel face. Ooh, she's so refined.
But that ain't
Why I love her, no. Love her for a dirty mind. I love her for a dirty mind. I don't need much money. I get all I want for free. Don't need Monroe, don't need Bob Joe. My baby's taking care of me. I don't need no penthouse or Playboy magazine. I'm living with a centerfold, every dirty old man's dream. Baby got a great front end. Baby got a great behind. That ain't why I love her, Lord. Baby got a dirty mind. Baby got an angel face. Ooh, she's so refined.
But
that ain't why I love her, Lord. Love her for a dirty mind. I love her for a dirty mind. I love her for a dirty mind. That's it, right now.
What's in that mind?
Time to write the book.
That's it, my love, that's it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Joanne,
Thank you,
see
thank you,
Walt.
thank you so much for listening.
Two dirty minds. How Addie? Oh, yes, that was wonderful.
We actually have written some other good songs, but we didn't have these prepared for tonight except that.
It was perfect. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. So, our last exciting performer is Petra. Thank you. Pamela, Clay, and Bruce. We're Here comes Petra. Here comes Petra. Sing the song.
Actually, the other mic on the piano.
It's on the piano. Only have one here?
It's on the piano. Right there. It's right there. But the one that's on the piano is the one that goes to the...
One of the mics is on the piano.
Oh, there.
The mic is on.
Oh, the mic's on the piano.
You can use that one. Here's a mic.
Oh, here it is. Oh, my goodness.
That one.
And there.
Thank you.
All right, here she is.
Hi, good evening.
Hello, Petra. The most interesting woman in the world.
Oh, wow. You know, it's not possible. Because everybody's unique, so everybody's interesting. But thank you.
Hey, Petra.
Good evening, everybody. I didn't know this evening had a theme.
Oh, well.
Because Because I was like, this song was so wonderful from everybody. It was like very sexy tonight, very and it's like it's a theme.
Thank
Teri.
Terry.
Yes, wonderful. Sorry, just gonna. All right. Had I known I would prepare Fever. Fever would be a good song for tonight. But I'm not ready for that, so I'm going to do All of Me instead. Thank you guys. A little intro. All of me.
I want to make sure that by me, they do that.
There once was one
here when,
Yes, definitely.
when an innocent such as I sing it.
I'll call you around about
All right, boys, are we ready?
Yeah. This will be I've got to hear.
He's got to listen to it. So while we're waiting for that, I want to thank Wendy Sue for jumping in at the last minute. And I think that we should all say something to Roger. Just 1, 2, 3, I love Roger. 1, 2, or we love Roger. 1, 2, 3. We love Roger! All right. Drink about a reefer 5 feet long. My leg not too strong. You'll be high but not for long. If you're a viper, I'm the queen of everything. Gotta get high before I get away. Light some tea and glory be. If you're a viper, when your throat gets high, you know you're high, and everything is dandy. You truck on down to the corner store, bust your conch on peppermint candy, then you know your body is bent. Sure don't care if you don't pay the rent. Sky is high and so am I. When you're a viper, I dreamed about a reefer 5 feet long. Might have made but not too strong. You'll be high but not for long. If you're a viper, I'm the queen of everything. Must be high before I sing. Like the tea and let it be. If you're a viper, cottonmouth gets dry and you know you're high, and everything is dandy. Truck on down to that one store, bust your conch on peppermint candy, then you know your body is spent. Don't give a damn if you don't pay the rent. Sky's high and so am I. If you're a viper, if you're a Wow, that wraps up our night, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank Sandra for being I want to thank Karin for playing congas. Wendy Sue Roslov for standing in. My husband, Stephen Crowley on the guitar. Rick Hills and in with the swag. And the little one in the corner.
again.
Thanks for the Elvis.
Oh, you want to do it? Go ahead. Get him. Slow connection, it says.